Hey, what's going on, moms and dads? Sensei Vince here. I know I've done a ton of these videos, but this is our final one, I promise. If you guys have already seen this video, then skip to about halfway or more than halfway through to kind of see the updates. The real reason why I'm redoing this video is just to offer you guys, again, it's been so crazy with all the changes and the updates and the different policies the past few weeks. We wanted to give you guys a little bit more flexibility. We wanted to map something out where it's still safe, and a lot of parents were looking at different daily rates, and I know some of you guys are doing hybrid, so this is going to answer a lot of those questions for you guys. So again, if you already seen the beginning of this, the teachers, the staff, everything's the same. The only difference here is we're adding in those daily rates. So if you want to skip through, it's about more than halfway through, but if not, I'm just going to go through the presentation again. So again, guys, we're doing a back-to-school e-learning program for the kids, a safe place for you guys. It's going to be more fun for the kiddos this year. It's going to be less stressful for you guys because, again, you have somewhere you can just have them drop off and get their schoolwork done for the day. And, again, it's more importantly safer for everyone because, again, I know the schools, thousands of kids go to school every day, in and out. Even if it's a slower or a restricted model, there's still hundreds of kids coming in and out of the school. We're restricting it to only 20 kids max that are going to be coming in and out of our facility for this learning program. So, again, way safer than bringing the kids back to school. And again, we have decided to take in a flexibility for you guys. We're not just going to be offering weekly rates now. We will be offering daily rates, but a little bit more on that later in our slideshow. Again, this is the grade group that we're going to be enrolling, K to third graders. We do have fourth and fifth graders that would be interested, that could jump in. We're just really not accepting the middle school and high schoolers. That's kind of the kids that, they're a little bit older. We want to keep it in that K to third range. Now, couple of things on our staff. All right, we have awesome staff set up for this year. First, there's myself. Again, I've been running summer camps for the Amerikick for years. I'm the owner of Amerikick Princeton. You can see a couple of my qualifications down here. But again, I will be running and directing the camp, and I will also be working with the after-school program where we'll be offering martial arts, the self-defense training, anti-bullying seminars, all that cool stuff. Now, our first academic coach is Eiley Edwards. She is awesome. She's actually from the area. She's a graduate of the Lawrence Township Public Schools, Girl Scout, CPR certified, and has her bachelor's in early childhood and elementary special education. So, and with the concentration of general science. She has a lot of qualifications, guys. She's going to be walking around during our learning hours, helping the kids out and, just giving them extra help while they're going through their learning. And she'll also be available for private tutoring afterwards, which we'll go over a little bit later on too. Reagan is our second academic coach. She's awesome too. Again, a graduate of Rhode Island University. Again, awesome qualifications, majored in psychology and English, minor in education. She actually has experience working with bigger groups of children already, ages ranging from small all the way to big. So she has some awesome qualifications. She's going to be a great assistant coach as well. She will also be available for private tutoring. Now, we also have Sensei Brandon. He chose that picture himself. He is actually our head coach for our summer camps this year. He was able to manage our camps during the coronavirus, all the protocols and safety tips and everything like that. He's gone over for the past 9 weeks with our summer campers, so he's going to be excited to kind of transfer them into what we're doing right now. He's going to be awesome. Again, he's had experience. He's had 9 weeks of experience doing all of these safety protocols already. He'll be running all the fun activities and games after the learning hours. He'll be teaching martial arts to the kids, anti-bullying training. He's also a national competitor and CPR certified, so that's awesome qualifications he has as well. So again, that's our main staff. We will be adding if our capacity hits the max. Again, we want to have a 5-to-1 student to teacher ratio. So that's kind of the goal there. Here's just a couple specs of our facility. 2,500 square feet, 2 bathrooms, training floor and front mat area are going to be converted to the morning learning area, but we also are going to use the front mat area for their training and the games and stuff like that in the after hours. So here's a few pictures of our front mat area, and here's our parent area. Now, some things that we're going to make sure, that we're going to make this as safe as possible. Here's just a few of our safety protocols we put into place for our summer camps that we're going to actually use for the fall camps. We have multiple hand sanitizing stations throughout the studio and an industrial grade air purifier. We actually use it every single night at the end of classes to make sure the air is purified and ready to go for the next day. We actually have different bins and areas the kids are going to put their stuff every single day, just to make sure that they're keeping everything separate from everyone else's, and they know where to put their stuff. So it's going to be just so things aren't mixed up. We're going to have socially distant tables to get their schoolwork done. We're actually working on putting up dividers for the kids as well to really make sure they're focusing on their work during their learning hours. We clean more than daily. We clean multiple times daily just to make sure, again, the cleaning of the training equipment, everything's good to go. In between, let's say they're doing a different activity, we clean. Before they enter the school every single day, the facility, that we take their temperature, make sure it doesn't break the 100.4, and masks are required, but we will also be supplying the masks for the kids too. Training equipment wiped down between uses, like I said before. Again, we're just trying to make it as clean as possible for you guys. Now, again, just take it from me. We have a bunch of awesome reviews all over Google, Yelp, everywhere. Just a few that I'm going to post right now if you guys want to read through them. But again, we have over 100 5-star Google reviews, over 200 Facebook 5-star reviews, tons of mentions in Princeton and Lawrence from the local schools and districts. We actually won the 2020 Trenton Powell Award winner. We also won the 2019 Business Service Award winner for Lawrenceville. And again, our 2020 summer camps this year sold out, even through this pandemic. The parents trust us to have the kids, make sure it's a safe environment. We've had 0 cases. We've actually had 0 problems. This has been the best summer camp year we've had, yes. So we're excited to kind of bring it into our fall camps going into this. Now, again, a reason why we want to have, you guys want to be with us, we're doing this all throughout the year. Now, depending whether if you guys want to commit for just 1 month or you guys want to go back to school, we will be an option available to you until the end of the year. So we are around. We're not something that's only going to be going on for a month. So the kids do commit to it. They love it. It's going to be something that you guys don't have to stress about. All you have to do is bring them in, and we'll take care of the rest. We're starting September 8th, which is the general start time for most schools. We're going to run it till the winter break. Quick breakdown of the day. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. is the drop-off. Now, we do have an early drop-off option for the kids, too. You just let us know if you guys need that. General learning hours are from 9 to 3:30. After-school program is 3:30 to 5. And the after-school program is actually, we're going to be including that for free now. So for any parents that, we're planning on picking up the kids at 3:30, you do have an option to keep the kids here till 5. We're going to be running some awesome activities with Sensei Brandon, martial arts, activities, outside games, all that fun stuff. Or if you guys want to take advantage of our tutoring program, we're going to have that available for you guys too. Now, payment plans are available, but we do want you to put down a $50 deposit to secure your child's spot. We'll talk about that later on. Just a quick breakdown of the day. Now, for our school date breakdown, the kids arrive, place their belongings in their area, and they just get ready for their learning. We're going to help them set up on their Zoom accounts. The teacher's going to make sure they're all set up with their electronics, headphones in, all ready to go. And moving into the next part, in the after-school breakdown, they're going to make sure they clean up all their supplies. They're going to get all their stuff in their bins. They're going to get on the mat with Sensei Brandon and I and learn some awesome martial arts games. We're going to be doing different games like dodgeball, obstacle courses, arts and crafts. We're thinking about getting a water slide maybe in the beginning of the year. We're talking about that. So really, really awesome stuff. Just a couple images of our summer camp this year. We did some awesome art projects with the kids, some really cool activities. So again, we had a great time this year. So we're excited to kind of bring that into what we're going to be doing for our fall camps. Now, some things they're going to be required to need for this. They need their laptop or Chromebook, obviously, to stream. Headphones, make sure you guys have those to avoid any distractions. We can't have 20 kids, doing their speakers at once. We want them all plugged in on their headphones. We highly recommend a personal hotspot. We will be upgrading our Wi-Fi to the highest grade of quality, but again, having a hotspot will just ensure if we have 20 kids at the same time, our Wi-Fi will be able to work for streaming. Now, other things too, again, the supplies you're going to need for schoolwork, so the parents or the teachers send out kind of a list in the beginning of the year. So make sure you have all that stuff, but we will have the extras like pencils, pens, notebooks for the kids if they lose anything. And make sure you guys have water, snacks, and lunch for the day. Because again, we won't be ordering lunch. We don't want to mix all the food and everything like that. We want to have all the kids have their separate stuff. And just wanted to add this in, guys. Again, we are peanut free for this year, so make sure you guys don't bring any peanut butter products. We did that for summer camp. We will be doing that for fall as well. After school program, this is just what we're breaking down. We will be doing arts and crafts and activities, indoor and outdoor games. So we actually have this massive backyard in the back of our school. We've been doing kickball and a bunch of different games. We did some volleyball and during the summertime. So we'll be using the back area when it's nice out, and we'll be doing it indoor. Also, we'll have extra tutoring available for the kids and martial arts training. So the kids, even if they've never done martial arts before, they'll be doing some basic self-defense training. They'll be learning basic skills. So we'll be running that from the 3:30 until pickup. Again, reasons why you want to choose us. Again, we proved that we have a safe and clean facility all of our 2020 camps this year, all 9 weeks. We have a certified teacher helping the kids. We actually have 2 now that are going to be certified and teaching throughout the day. We have the kids participating in games and a bunch of different martial arts activities. So we're literally getting a karate program out of this in addition to the fun games. So that's pretty awesome. and the kids are going to maintain that social interaction they're going to lose that if they, if they ended up sitting in front of a computer at the house all day. And again, we have additional tutoring hours available, guys. Again, this is open for you guys if you wanted to jump in on this. Again, I know some schools offer tutoring where we're going to actually have direct tutoring for you guys. And another big thing too, guys, we are Zoom masters. That's kind of what I've been calling us. We've been running Zoom. I've been running Zoom personally for personal meetings and for our classes for almost a year now. So again, we know all the ins and outs of Zoom. We know exactly how things are streamed, how to help the kids, click onto their server and stuff like that. And if they have any questions, we're very, very good at it. Even my staff, again, we're very well versed in how to kind of navigate Zoom. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, we're kind of the people to come to during the day. So it's going to be, you're in good hands when the kids are streaming their classes, because we are very, very comfortable and we are well versed in Zoom. So again, limited space. We did variate this a little bit. Now, whether you guys are taking advantage of daily rates or weekly rates, we would like you to commit for month to month. So I know I wanted you guys to commit for the semester. I understand that's a little unrealistic just because with all the constant changes and the craziness going on right now. So we would like you to commit for the month though, just so we have a consistent number of kids, how many we have coming in for the month. It's just it'll prevent mixing the kids. Again, we don't want to have 20 kids one day and then 20 different kids another day. And then it breaks the whole point of making sure it's safe for the kids. So we want to have it the same amount of kids, throughout the month at least. Again, it'll make sure the kids have consistency. They're seeing the same kids every single day. It makes sure it kind of brings that somewhat phase of normal back into their lives. So again, we'd like a $50 deposit to make sure you hold your child's spot. The daily or weekly tuition will be due at the beginning of the week of the remote week, and the payments can be spread out. Now, here's the little bit different variations. Now, parents that have already seen most of this slideshow, this is where it kind of gets different. Again, we wanted to make this flexible and change the policy around for you guys. We will be offering weekly and daily rates. Now, both require the month commitment, so let's just say you wanted to start now. You would have to commit throughout the whole month of September, so the first 4 weeks you'd have to commit. But you will be allowed to opt out in October. Let's just say maybe schools start switching to hybrid, or maybe you let's say they just go back and you guys are fully back. That is totally fine, but we do want you to commit month to month, and we will kind of follow up at the end of September if you want to commit to October. So just want to let you guys know. And again, this just makes sure that the group is still limited to 20 kids max, and for every day of instruction. And again, safety first. Now, we did change the hours a little bit too. Again, like I said, we are adding the aftercare in for free. $249 per week, 8 to 5 p.m. Those are the hours for just general hours for a weekly rate. $69 per day, 8 to 5. Again, that's that general hours. They have to commit for the month. And again, the campers that are doing the daily rate, you have to do the same days for the month, just because we want to make sure we know how many kids are coming in each day. We don't want to break that 20-person capacity, so that's really important to us, making sure it stays safe. And again, this is for people that already committed with us, because I know I have a few that already committed with their weekly rate. It actually drops. So the $249 per week, again, you're getting 9 hours a day now, guys. So that's about that's about $5.50 an hour for childcare. And again, the daily rate, $7.60 an hour if you guys wanted to do it. You're getting that for a certified teacher, and you're getting a professional martial arts instructor, not just instructors, because I'll be there as well to take care of the kids. So again, boom. All right. Again, a couple other things too. If you've seen it already, if you enroll today, you do get a t-shirt. This is just something that they can wear. They don't have to wear it every day. They can just wear it every other day or whenever they want. It's just a cool t-shirt they're going to get. They do save on the registration fee, which is $50 extra, which again, we'll waive that, and they'll receive a mask needed for the day. Again, this is tier 1 price. Again, we're basically approaching tier 2, but I've opened a few more spots since we have daily rates. But again, now that we're offering daily rates, that capacity that 20 capacity is a little bit higher now. We have a little bit less spots now. So again, just make sure you guys get in as soon as possible. The weekly rate made it so it was a little bit easier to fill up at 20, but now that we have daily rates, that 20 person can shoot up really quick. So make sure you guys take advantage if you guys are planning on doing that. Again, a couple other bonuses we're offering. We are offering our Amerikick Princeton members portal and our kickboxing portal for you guys. Now, what does that mean? It's an online portal that has all of the curriculum for our karate classes, videos of our karate students doing drills. The kickboxing has fitness, nutrition advice, all that cool stuff. So fitness and nutrition can be for you guys if you want to get into like a fitness routine or anything like that, we have some really cool stuff for you guys to check out on our portal. And for our karate portal, it's just something for the kids to reference. Let's say they're starting to take classes in their after school program, they can kind of brush up on their skills. So 2 really cool tools I've given you guys for free that you're going to get. Now, to register, all you have to do is put down your $50 deposit. Again, there's only a few spots left. And again, after the 10 spots are taken, which again, we've broken the 10 spots, but I am allowing a few more now just because we are offering daily rates now. To lock in, you just got to let us know. Either give us a call on that number or you can email me. Either one works. Another way you can do this is visit our website. You go on amerikickprinceton.com. And you got to click our e-learning tab. So there is a bunch of tabs. It might say programs. It might say blah, blah, blah. One of them says e-learning. It has all the program info on there, and you guys can just check it out from there. And the best part about this, guys, again, I do this with all my programs. It is a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you do not like it, you just let us know. We'll totally refund the pricing. But again, we put a lot of thought into this. We have 2 certified teachers, 2 professional martial arts instructors. We have a lot of really, really, really cool stuff set up for this year. So we have very high confidence we won't be getting any money back guarantees here. But again, guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. This will be my final update, I promise. Again, we just wanted to put this out for flexibility for some parents that wanted to do daily rates. And again, people that are doing our weekly already, you now have the aftercare included. So again, if you guys have any questions, let us know. Number is 609-883-6000. Email is V as in Vincent, M as in Michael, N as in Nicholas, little, Little, @gmail.com. Have a great day, guys.